CBS The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Eric and Ridge's war is coming to an end. This is when all their efforts are evaluated to see who will ultimately win. Eric sees this as a decisive contest for him. He had to win to prove to Ridge that he could really do it, and Ridge also really wants to defeat Eric so that Eric will no longer be proud. Previously, Ridge had prevented Eric from completing this project, but Eric was still very stubborn. Ridge must let Eric taste failure so that in the future, Eric will no longer do whatever he wants. Eric and Ridge are both rushing to complete the final stages of their collection. Everyone is looking forward to the day their collections are released. It will definitely be a masterpiece because Ridge and Eric have put a lot of effort into this project. Will Eric or Ridge be the ultimate winner? Meanwhile, Brooke and Carter are talking to each other. Brooke pulled Carter to a quiet place and asked him if he supported Ridge or Eric. Surely, Carter had to make a choice and couldn't answer that he supported both. Brooke was also very awkward, so maybe she asked Carter so that she could confirm. Carter's pretty close with Ridge, so he'll probably be back Ridge to win. But Carter also admired Eric. Eric is the example that Carter wants to follow. He has built a great career, so it proves that his thinking is not trivial at all. Even Eric is a very tolerant person, especially towards Carter. Carter had an affair with Quinn when he is still Eric's wife. Eric did not scold Carter, but allowed him to continue his work at Forrester Creation. Ridge is always the one who gives Carter the best advice. Now who will Carter choose between Ridge and Eric? Elsewhere, Lee was driving and discovered her car had lost its brake. Lee tried to stay calm so she could handle this as safely as possible. She knew that even if she panicked now, it wouldn't help her escape. She had to be more cautious to find an opportunity to jump out of this car. Thanks to his calmness, Lee survived and was not seriously injured. She only had scratches on the outside, and the injury was nothing to worry about. Lee now wondered why her car lost its brakes. Someone has been messing with her car, and the only person Lee thought could do this was Sheila. Sheila had her face pressed into a plate of sauce by Lee at Second Gardino restaurant. At that time, Sheila had tried to control herself because there were too many people around, but in fact, she had a grudge against Lee and wanted to take revenge on her. This was indeed Sheila's working style, and Lee was certain she could not be mistaken. However, Lee has no evidence to accuse Sheila.